Cheer up, Hardy. Might never happen.
Stock take ahead, so it is going to happen.
Ouch. Roy tried to get us to do a stock take once, but I kept moving things every time he wasn't looking. Messed his little spreadsheet up. Gave up in the end.
Isn't that gaslighting?
Well, stock taking a cafe is a pointless exercise. The sooner we realise, the better.
Oh, sorry. Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Not great. Kept thinking about it.
Me too. Did you hear anything?
No.
What if he wakes up and tells Swain everything that we did?
I'll probably wake up with a massive headache because of the drugs. I don't even remember any of it. Do you want to hang out today?
I'd love to, but it's stock take. I've called everyone in till late tonight.
Well, maybe another time.
Let me know if you hear anything.
Hurry up, you. You'll be late for school.
I'm not hungry.
What? What do you mean you're not hungry? What a waste. Next time, don't pour them out if you don't intend to eat them. Whoa, you. What? Where are your trainers?
They're upstairs in the box. I just didn't want to get them dirty.
Well, you must be doing a very good job of keeping them clean because they are so shiny they've become transparent. I've already been and looked. They're not in the box. So do you want to tell me the truth?
They went missing at school.
Missing? What do you mean missing? Weren't you wearing them yesterday?
No.
Well, how does a pair of trainers vanish into thin air?
I don't know what happened.
Well, should I tell you what it looks like? To me, it looks like theft. Because if 1 minute they're in your bag and the next minute they're not, that looks like
It was
theft.
probably just an accident.
An accident? What do you mean an accident? Nobody accidentally goes into your bag and is now accidentally wearing your trainers. I'm phoning the school.
Don't. I'll sort it. I'll ask around.
You will not. You'll go to school and I'll sort it. And next time, tell me the truth straight away. I shouldn't have to be all Agatha Christie about it.
You're outnumbered. It's double pepperoni.
All right, Mr. Confident. We'll see, shall we? Liam?
To be honest, I think I prefer the Hawaiian.
Why would you do that?
So, you can pick the pineapple off, or we can order you a sad and lonely pepperoni for one.
All right. But I want wedges and dip on the side or the deal's off.
Yeah, right, we can live with that.
Ah, see, it's not feast then, yeah?
Okay. Right, I best go and get this prescription in before Audrey starts wondering where I am.
Seem odd to you? Normally inseparable.
Maybe Dylan's just had a telling off from Sean about something.
Think something's happened?
Yeah. You just lost a bet about a pizza and I got my own way.
Yeah, and there'll be payback on that. You can't just use Liam against me. A giraffe never forgets.
What do you mean elephant?
Maybe I couldn't remember.
What's your dad joke? Oh.
But you love me. Yeah? She adores me.
Someone else, Steve.
Not my job anymore.
Just what the doctor ordered.
No, just what you ordered. I'm not your takeaway delivery service.
Well, I knew you'd be out dropping Glory off at the nursery, so...
Taken for granted yet again.
Poor you, eh? There's be thinking we were going to have some quality father-son time.
Well, this quality father and son time is on you. And speaking of quality, you've not took your eyes off your phone.
Take a look at this. Isn't it amazing?
You're still looking at the Wendy house. Anyone think you want to play in it?
Glory is going to love it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, no, she's going to be buzzing. Thanks, Dad. You're actually a great granddad.
Yeah, anyway, got to cut our time short. Got to get back to work. Need to phone Tony back.
Who's Tony?
You remember Tony? He used to do plumbing and fittings for us. He used to service our boiler every year.
He killed our budgie.
Yeah, that was an accident. Gas was too high on the blow lamp. Poor thing fell off his perch.
I love that bird.
Yeah, well, anyway, you'll be glad to hear he doesn't do the gas side of it anymore. But he's still a general labourer, but he's full on hard times, and he needs the work really badly. So I'm just trying to help him out.
No, I'm glad you're helping him out, but I'll never forgive him.
Thanks for breaking.
Hello? Oh, no, we don't need a conservatory, thanks. Grandad Sarge?
So is Dylan going to get them back?
Well, he will if I've got anything to do with it. I'm going to ring that Crawshaw every single day. I'm not standing for it.
Excuse me.
Oh, having fun with fungi.
For Tim, maybe. Encourage him to cook.
It's going to take more than a recipe. His head's not really in the right space for cooking at the
Yes,
moment.
no. This will definitely perk him up. And there's so many great meals that you can cook with a mushroom. If he's a little unconfident, then yes, this is definitely going to help. Plus, he can buy all the ingredients in here.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel a bit there, aren't you, if you're looking for a promo idea, Dev?
Oh, he over-ordered on the mushrooms.
No, not at all, not at all. Listen, I'm looking at synchronicity, which is giving people what they want even before they know that they want it.
Oh, go on. I'll make a mushroom stroganoff.
Excellent.
Well, hi, Peter. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. Mr. Barlow, can I tempt you with an evening of fun with a fun guy?
No, just that.
Oh. Oh, text from Carla, just what I always wanted. No offence.
None take.
Has she mentioned to you that she wants me in for a meeting?
No. I'm staying out of it.
Hi.
Hello.
I thought you were working.
I pulled the ticket.
Are you not feeling well?
I was just concerned for you.
Me? I'm fine. Well, obviously not, but there's no point overthinking it.
I didn't want you to be on your own.
Just sorry to drag you into this.
You didn't. That's what friends are for. I'm using you, really, as an excuse to get out of a stock take.
Oh, lying to your boss? Bit naughty.
I've actually gotten pretty good at it. I faked a cough and everything.
Is that my bad influence rubbing off on you? Poker face getting better?
No, I'm pretty sure people can still read me like a Harry Potter novel.
Thanks, though. I do really appreciate you being here.
Any chance of a brew with that appreciation?
Yes.
Thanks for coming in, guys. After you. What do you think that's about?
Maybe P45s.
Oh, I love them. Love Shack is a great song.
That's the B-52s. P-45 is what you get when you leave a company, usually when you get the sack.
Well, Beth left already.
Then why is she sitting in there?
Right. Let's get down to it, shall we? You'll be pleased to know that last month's wages have just been paid.
Oh, thank you, Carla.
Steady on with the praise, Sean. And what about the rest? Well, I've got good news and bad news.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on, Beth, you know the drill. I mean, we have to do it all over again. In order to get the scheduled payment, we have to complete the order. In order to complete the order, you need to come back to work.
But you haven't got the money yet. And also, at this new place, yeah, we don't get mistreated like this.
I'm hardly mistreating you, Sean. Look at it like a kind of chicken and an egg situation. Well, which one are we? The chicken or the egg? I frankly don't give a cluck, Beth. I just need you to come back to work.
We'll give it some consideration and let you know.
What's our story then? About last night?
Do we still even need one? Surely we would have heard bad news by now.
Hopefully.
I think you were right at the hospital. Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah. Had second thoughts on telling the truth.
You were saving some potential victim. They should be giving you a medal.
You're biased, and I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't see it that way.
I'll stick with whatever you want. I've got your back.
We should go out, get some fresh air, rather than just sitting around doing nothing.
I'm unwell, remember?
Bistro level unwell, or?
I don't think I can handle doing much. All this chat about police has actually started to make me feel sick.
Soft drinks for you, then. I'll get it.
Can I come in?
Of course.
Oh, that's handy.
You're both here. Saves me a trip. Dan Morris has woken up and I need the two of you to accompany me to the station.
We told you everything we knew last night.
A serious allegation has been made about you, Amy. Dan said you drugged him.
She wouldn't drug anyone. You know it's happened with her and Max. There's no way.
We'll be speaking to you both separately to get to the bottom of this.
It's just not Christmas without these little sugared orange and lemon jelly slices that I like.
And they're getting harder and harder to find.
How about I have a look for them then? Sure, we'll be able to find them online. Won't want Christmas completely ruined.
Hey, actually, what are your plans for Christmas?
Well, my parents are on a cruise, and my brother's going to be busy, so just a quiet one for me, really.
Nonsense. You can come to ours. That is all right, isn't it,
Yeah,
Dad?
sure.
That's really kind of you, Ed, thanks. Can I bring anything? Apart from the orange and lemon jelly slice.
Just you?
Ah, well, this is where you're all loitering then, is it?
You know it.
Hey, can I borrow you for a quick minute with Debbie?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hi, Nina. Can I get a coffee, please?
Sure thing.
You. Hello, you.
Oh, there he is. My wonderful slice of heaven. Mwah. Oh, and his little dashing brother.
Someone's perky, eh? Had fun shopping then?
I certainly did. Counting my blessings.
Well, days of blessings all round, because I just had a great call and I want you two to be the first to know. Pull up a chair, bro.
Oh, tell us more.
Well, my mate, Luke, called me, right? He's making a play for the Rovers, wants to turn it into flats, and he's sounding me out for the renovation.
That's a stroke of luck.
Including me, I heard.
Yeah, of course. It'll be a big payday for the both of us. Come on.
Right, well, this all sounds great, but a word of warning. Going up against this street is not easy. I mean, look at me. I'm still suffering from Crosby Gate.
Someone will get the payday.
Please let it be us.
It will be.
Ooh, it's a Nikki Dylan. Okay, mate. Got my cash, yeah?
No, not yet.
No, what do you mean, no?
I'll get it for you, I will. I'll sort it.
Okay, well, make sure you do, mate, because, well, I wouldn't want to have to kick your head in with your own trainers, you know? I'd feel bad doing that.
A loser? Shut up, I'm not a loser. Right.
What? No.
Right, I'm sorry. I just need a bit more time. I'm good for you, you know I am. I'll sort it.
No, I know you are. Because, you know, we're mates, aren't we? You know, mates don't let each other down, do they? Mates look out for each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to hide them, though.
Why would I do that, Dylan?
My dad knows they've gone missing.
Did you grass on me?
Just said they were missing. All I'm saying is, if they see you with them on, you're going to be in trouble, aren't you?
Maybe not.
Amy, I've received information about last night that doesn't match what you told me happened to Dan. Let's start at the beginning, when you first saw him.
Why?
Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. You know why you're here. We've received an allegation that you spiked a man's drink, then took him away against his will.
I was the reason he got medical help. I was the one who took him there.
It's coincidental, isn't it? That you were a victim of this very thing, yet here you are now, being accused of it yourself. How can you explain that?
Hyper-awareness.
Amy, I know you've been through hell. What happened to you shouldn't happen to anyone. But taking matters into your own hands and drugging someone is not the answer.
I told you. He was hitting on me, and then as I went to leave with Addie, he passed out.
Did you drug him, Amy? Yes or no?
I didn't put drugs in his drink. I've changed my mind. I do want a sister.
It's not on. You shouldn't be here stacking shelves.
I'll be doing this to help Rita no matter what.
You're giving up on the place. And just when I was going to get the band back together again.
Band ain't got anywhere to practice. Ooh. Didn't have you down as a boiled sweets and paper kind of girl.
Oh, I love a bonbon, me. But no, I am a sucker for an interior design magazine.
Is that everything?
Yes. I take it you've heard then.
Heard what?
About the Rovers being made into flats.
No, we hadn't. I had. Brian told me there was a rumour.
Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Ronnie's friend's got his hat in the ring for it, and if he gets it, he wants Ronnie to do the renovations.
Oh, well, let's hope Ronnie ain't mad at you for letting that one slip.
Well, looks like Brian already beat me to it, eh? Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, love.
Oh, no. You can't just ignore all of that.
I'm not. I'm just over it.
You're in denial.
I'm accepting it and moving on.
Not on my watch, you're not. Just you wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, Glenda. Glenda! Glenda! Just...
Can you please just get me out of here?
No, if I get my way, I will. But first, you need to tell me what this is about. You rang me to help, so let me help.
Okay, I did do something. But he was preying on women. I just wanted him to get a taste of his own medicine, literally. So he put the drugs in my drink, and then I switched them.
Okay, and what happened next?
Nothing. I called Addy and we drove him to the hospital.
Okay, Amy, I need you to tell me everything. Otherwise, I cannot help you.
Okay, fine. We drove him away. I wanted to just tie him up and leave to scare him, but Addy talked me out of it. And then we drove him to hospital.
Right, okay. Well, first we need to find out what it is they've got on you, but it has to be something for them to have you here.
It was his drugs. I just swapped the glasses.
Yes, but it's your actions, Amy. Look, I'll do what I can, but this is a very serious crime.
Right, Addy, if you're waiting here with my colleague, I'll be with you shortly.
Is Dan okay?
He slept most of it off, but from the sounds of it, it could have been a lot worse. Addy, you seem like a nice lad. Between now and when I get back, consider your own future. It never ends well when people lie to us.
Doing paperwork?
Yeah, just compiling stuff for end-of-year taxes. Soon comes round.
Rather you than me. At least you're still not staring at Wendy houses.
I wish I was paying the taxes on building Wendy houses. It'd be a lot cheaper.
And the gas and electric would be better too.
Yeah.
Nice bathroom tiles, Ed. Did you do those yourself?
I did. And nice crawling to the boss, by the way. You, remember Michael?
It's the budgie killer.
Glad to see you've gotten over it.
Still buried in a Vitalite container in the old garden. I even put a little cross there just to mark the spot.
Mate, rest in peace. Thanks for going over everything for tomorrow.
Ain't no worries. All being well, should turn out to be a nice little learner.
Grateful for the opportunity. Good luck with the paperwork. Nice to see you again, Michael.
Oh, I saw Dee Dee and Joel at the cafe earlier.
Wait, hang on, you went to the cafe? Why did you make me do an early morning barn run?
It was lunch. Anyway, Dee Dee has invited Joel to ours for Christmas.
Sounds great. I bet she's buzzing.
Well, she wasn't until she remembered he had to eat my Christmas dinner. All good things come to an end.
Yeah, well, if they split up, having Grandad Sarge here will cheer her up.
Hey, what? Hold up. What?
What? Do you not tell you he's coming to visit?
Since when?
I don't know. He said it's been a long time, and he heard Auntie Dot talk about you, Ronnie, and the business.
Your auntie, she's just someone he went out with for a year.
Hey, she'll always be an auntie to me. Come on. Look, he'll be proud listening to you and Ronnie. Look how well you're doing. Oh, my
ago, you should have seen it, bro. It was just pathetic, honestly.
Innit? What's the point of having a lunchbox if your mum can't afford to put food in it? What a loser.
No, I said to him, if he asked out Stacey, I'd buy him a packet of crisps, yeah?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh, yeah, no, he went up to her. She called him a freak, and the best part is, boys, I didn't even buy him anything.
Dylan, I have just had your father on the phone. Can you come with me? I want to know all about these trainers. Things don't just go missing.
Miss, I think it might have been Liam that took them.
Liam, is this true?
No, miss.
Can you open up your locker, please?
Yeah, but they're not in there.
Just open it up, please. Dylan, are these your trainers?
Yes, miss.
Right. Come with me, now.
Let's try this again, shall we? I think it was you who spiked his drink, and I want to know why you lied to me about it yesterday.
I didn't. Must have mixed up his drinks. Next thing I know, he's out of it, so I called Addy and we took him to the hospital.
Is Addy a slow driver?
What?
Does he drive a milk float, maybe? Or have car trouble?
Please get to the point, dear Swin.
Why did it take you and Addy 2 hours to drive him from the club to the hospital? It's less than 9 miles away. You could be looking at as much as 5 years in prison here, Amy. You see, the drive from the club to the hospital takes 20 minutes or thereabouts. What were you doing in that missing time?
Well, we got a bit lost. I put the wrong address in the sat-nav. It was halfway around the M60 before we realised.
That's not what Addy said. He claims that you were worried Dan was going to be sick in his dad's car, so you stopped to let him out.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, it's all just a bit of a blur.
My client was under the influence of alcohol, which she freely admits. Her memory of the evening is bound to be patchy.
So it's possible that Amy's forgotten spiking Dan's drink with tranquilizers and kidnapping him, because that's what he's accusing her of.
And what possible motive would she have for doing that?
We both know Amy's history. Maybe she thought she was handing out justice.
So, you accept that this man is a sexual predator? Perhaps you should be focusing your investigation on that instead of harassing my client.
He could have died.
And thanks to Amy, he didn't. If she wanted to harm him, she wouldn't have taken him to hospital.
Excuse me, Sarge.
Thank you. Interview terminated at 14:02.
Ah. You took your time, so what's the verdict?
I'm in.
Oh. Good on you.
It's no brainer. Staying where I am.
Is it really that much better?
Yes. They've got nicer facilities. They've got little bowls of potpourri in the ladies' loos. And moisturiser. I mean, my hands have never been so soft.
Beth, you're going to make a decision based on their toiletry situation.
No. I'm making my decision based on the fact I'm guaranteed to get paid at the end of the month.
Look, this only works if you all come back. Otherwise, I can't fulfill the new orders. And if I can't fulfill the new orders, then it's game over.
Ooh. Sounds like you really need me.
Yes, Beth. I really do.
Well, give me a pay rise then.
But you know I can't do that.
Oh, sorry then, I can't help you.
Wait! A one-off payment. No pay rise, all right? No pay rise, and we'll call it a signing on again bonus.
Okay. I want $1,000.
Oh, and that's my final offer.
Me too.
You've already said you'll stay.
I know, but I changed my mind.
Fine. But I'm telling you, you breathe a word of this to anybody out there. The deal's off.
Our lips are sealed.
See you tomorrow morning then. Bright and early.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, boss.
I know that look. You've thrown money at the situation, haven't you?
So, what's this about?
One of our other students reported that his trainers had been stolen. We found them in Liam's locker.
Is that true? Liam, answer me. Have you stolen someone's trainers? Why would you do that?
He won't say.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Crawshaw. He's never done anything like this before.
No, he has a really good school record. It's the last thing I'd have expected from a student like him. But there will have to be consequences.
Yeah, of course.
Liam, if you have anything at all to say in your defense, now is the time.
Excuse me. Could you explain to me why my son's been arrested?
How should we know?
No, because Evelyn just said that she'd just seen Amy and Ardy being carted off in the back of a police car.
Amy's been arrested?
Yes. So what has she got Ardy mixed up in now?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Dev. We don't know this is Amy's fault.
We could hazard a guess, Tracy. Okay, so what's she gone and done?
Dev, we don't know, but I'm sure whatever it is, we'll sort it out.
No, because he's a good boy. Okay, he doesn't deserve this.
Look, both our kids have been in trouble lately, so before you start blaming Amy, let's just find out what's gone on, eh?
I'm sorry, it's just been one bad thing after another recently.
Look, let's go down to the station, find out what's gone on. I'll give you a lift.
Well, they might be on the way back by now, so I'll stay here just in case.
Yeah, good idea. If you turn up, give me a ring.
You're free to go. Dan's been discharged from hospital. He's made a full recovery. And since there's no reasonable prospect of a conviction, we won't be pursuing the case against Amy.
Come now, dear Swain, you will need to do better than that. What's changed?
Stan, you found something out about him. I was right, wasn't I?
Off the record, Dan's been formally identified by some recent victims of sexual assault. He's now a person of interest in several cases.
So you're gonna arrest him?
Well, I can't share details of an ongoing investigation.
I knew it.
Just to be clear, Amy, what you did...
Allegedly did.
What you allegedly did, it could have landed you in prison. I know you're angry we couldn't pursue a prosecution against Darren. I am too. But that does not mean you can take the law into your own hands. Got it?
Got it.
So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Well, that's not good enough.
Come on, Liam. I was jealous.
You've got trainers that are just as good. I'm not buying it. And if you wanted a new pair, all you had to do was ask us. I mean, why do you think we go to work, eh? So that you don't have to go without.
I just didn't want to ask before Christmas, all right?
No. Nah, his story makes no sense, mate. I mean, when exactly were you going to wear these trainers, eh? Because you couldn't wear them at school because everybody would know it's you that nicked them. And you couldn't wear them here because we'd want to know where you got them from.
I just wasn't thinking straight, all right?
You know what I think? I think that someone either put you up to it, or someone nicked Dylan's trainers and put them in your locker.
You're wrong.
Who are you protecting?
No one.
Mason?
No! Liam, please, just tell us what really happened, darling. You know, you could get suspended over this, or expelled even. I don't care. You don't mean that. I do. I'd rather be kicked out than be a grass. am I going to do?
Call the school, tell them it was Mason.
No, I can't do that. It'll just make things even worse for him.
All right, fine. But I'm not just going to sit around here and do nothing.
Where are you going? Gary!
Right, so the police have let them go? Great. Hang on, they're here now. I'll see you in a bit. You two have got some serious explaining to do.
I know, and it's a long story, but we're not in any trouble, I swear.
Right, so what did the police want?
Some guy we met at the club last night. Turns out he's wanted for a series of sexual assaults.
He didn't?
No.
We just had to give witness statements, that's all.
Why? What did you see him do?
Nothing. He was just really out of it, so we took him to hospital. We thought we were doing a good turn.
Well, you had us all really worried.
I know. I'm sorry, Mum.
We can talk about this later. I've got to go and help Mary shut up the shop. Come here. See ya.
See ya. I really have to stop doing that. Lying to get me off the hook.
Yeah, well, hopefully this is the last time I'll have to. Apparently I'm not that good at it.
Me neither. Dear Swain knows exactly what I did.
Hey, none of that matters now. We're in the clear. I don't agree with your methods, but that Dan's going down for what he's done. That's because of you.
No, it's not. It's because of you. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd have left him for dead.
Yeah, well, teamwork makes the dream work.
No one's ever looked out for me the way you have. Really don't deserve it.
I think you do.
Sorry, I can't.
I'm sorry,
Just get your hands off me!
What's going on? It's my fault, and I misread the signals.
Well, you came onto her.
It's not his fault.
What on earth made you think that that would be a good idea after everything she's been through?
Just stay out of this.
Look, I'm so sorry.
I think we should just go. Come on. Yeah, keep your wandering hands to yourself. Otherwise, you'll have me to deal with.
Dad, I can't believe you've just done that. You just made things 10 times worse for me.
There you are. Looking all over for you.
Well, what can I do for you, ladies?
A little bird tells me you've lined yourself up to do the conversion on the Rovers.
I suppose you're here to try to talk me out of it.
Look, you know what that place means to people around here. It holds special memories for us all.
And there's me thinking you regretted our little liaison.
What I mean is the Rovers doesn't deserve to be turned into soulless flats.
Weren't you going to do the exact same thing not so long ago?
And that was different. She was desperate. And now she can see it would be a very depressing end for somewhere so full of life. Like the Hacienda all over again.
Look, I don't disagree with you, but if I don't take the contract on, someone else will.
Can't you talk to your mate? And tell him how everyone round here feels about it? Maybe reconsider buying it.
He's not the only one interested. Since they've dropped the price, there've been a few investors sniffing around.
And we'll tell them all exactly the same thing. They're not welcome.
Look, I'll think about it. Okay? That's the best I can do.
Thanks, Ronnie.
You kept that under your hat? You and Ronnie Bailey? I want to know everything.
Yes, Mr. Jessup, I have looked at the photographs. And if you ask me, no, that's not water damage from a leak in the roof. That's black mould from condensation. Well, if you ask me, you want to open the window or have a vent fitted. But either way, the fact remains you still owe me $4.5 grand for retiling your roof. Ah, well, in that case, the next time you see me, he's going to be in a small claims court.
I'll pay him a visit if you like.
Fight my own battles, thank you very much.
All right, what did I do?
Nothing. Look, I'm sorry, I'm just really stressed out at the moment. Can you believe? Dad's coming to visit, apparently.
Oh, good. He wanted to stay with Debs and me, but I said there wasn't room.
Oh, well, that was good of you. Now I'm lumbered with him.
He's not that bad.
You ain't the butt of all his jokes. You're the golden boy, you can do no wrong.
So that was why you were asserting yourself, Mr. Jesselton, trying to get in a little bit of practice before the old man shows, eh?
How am I doing?
Well, I'll tell you over a drink at the bistro.
No, I'm gonna pass. I got a few more invoices to chase, so, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. I told Dad how well we're doing. And you know, he's dead proud.
Hello? Yeah, can I order a cab, please, for 5:30? Yeah, we're going to the bookies at Garfield Street.
Right, so are you gracing us with your presence for tea tonight then, or what?
Well, it depends what it is.
No, we're not playing that game. You're either in or you're out.
Nah, I'll pass. I'm meeting some mates for a drink.
Oh, yeah. Suit yourself then.
Go on, then. Tell me what I could have won.
Aubergine Parmigiana.
Oh, result that. Hey, what's for tea?
Well, why don't you just wait and find out?
Oh, not aubergine parma thingy again.
Honestly, you two, you're like cavemen. If there's not a kilo of meat in your dinner, then you're sulking.
How'd it go at work?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, everybody came back all right, so...
What, even Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Must have took some persuading, eh?
No, not really. So there's nothing for you to worry about.
Oh, that's really good news, that. Well, I got a bit of good news myself, actually. Yeah? Well, I've decided to use my wages to buy a returns pallet.
Hey, I know a fellow who made a killing on that stuff.
Yeah? You want in? We can do it together.
I don't think the time is right, really, for your dad. Bit stressful.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
Oh, no. Hang on. No, it's fine. Be good for me to have something to focus on. Go on, then. Let's have it. I'm in.
Well, wait a minute. Where's all this junk gonna go? Because it's not staying in the flat.
It's not junk. It's brand new stuff that people have returned.
Well, we can pay for storage somewhere. Hey, that might be a nice little earner for the factory while business is slow, love.
I will get out of here fast, otherwise I'll find another use for this aubergine.
Ron.
Well, from now on in, you're going to stay well clear of that Liam. He's a thief, pure and simple.
Actually, Dad.
Yes?
Do you know what? You're right. I don't need maids like that. Do you mind if I just nipped at shop?
Sure.
Yo, are you in the clear? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nice one. I'd Liam down as a graph.
And what if he gets expelled then, eh?
Well, if he gets expelled, it's one less loser to have to deal with. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so. In a bit, mate.
Sorry, I just had to get out of the house.
Go on. What's happened?
Honestly, I don't think I've got it in me to go over the whole story again. Can I just skip forward to the bit where me and Addie kissed?
You did not. What? I thought you liked him.
Yes, I do. I pushed him off me. I made a right scene. So now my dad thinks that he's some kind of perv and Addie thinks I'm completely insane.
Like you didn't already.
What's the matter with me? I've been wanting to kiss him for ages. Why couldn't I just enjoy it like a normal person?
You are a normal person. You just had a big knock, and it's going to take some time for you to feel comfortable to be intimate with someone again.
What if I'm never ready?
Taxi for it. Oh, hold up, mate. Listen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Look, will you take this? All right, cheers. Oi! Hold up.
All right. I'm about to get me and Dee Dee a takeaway. Want to join us?
Yeah. I'd like that.
I'm looking everywhere for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you after a vapor?
Look, I know you stole Dylan's trainers.
They were found in Liam's locker.
Well, yeah, because you put them there.
All right, okay, and who's told you that?
No one, I just know Liam. But also, I know lads like you. Doesn't take a genius to join the dots, does it?
Are we done?
So I'll tell you what. You stay away from Liam, and we're done. Okay? But if not, then I imagine that you'll be seeing a lot more of me. And next time, I won't be so friendly.
You did the right thing helping Amy out. Most lads would have run a mile. You're a good friend.
Thanks.
Yeah. But that's all you are, right? Friends?
I'm not sure. I'd like us to be more.
No. No, come on, I mean, you saw how she reacted today, and she's not ready for that. Ken, I'm really glad that you moved on from Courtney, but I really think that you need to press pause on your feelings for Amy.
Why? Because it's
No,
complicated.
because she was raped. And it can take years for people to overcome something as traumatic as that, if they ever really do. And she obviously isn't ready for anything romantic, and you need to respect that. Respect her. And give her space to heal in her own time.
You shouldn't have threatened him.
I didn't threaten him, I just told him to stay away. In a slightly scary voice.
And what if he goes and tells someone?
Well, he can't tell anyone without dropping himself in it, can he? Look, I had to do something, all right? But I'm pretty sure that he won't be giving Liam any more grief. Things are going to go back to normal. Sure of it.
I really hope you're right.
You're a dirty rat, and everybody's gonna know it.
So, are you going to tell him you're up for it, or you want to take things more slowly?
Something that can be done over text.
Come on, he kissed you. He's not going to turn you down.
Okay. I might nip home and put my face on first.
Yeah, a bit late for that, I'm afraid. Hiya.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, well, I'm going to go meet Asher then, and I'll see you later. Maybe.
I'm really sorry about earlier.
Don't be. It's my own fault. I thought I was ready to be close with someone again. I think maybe if...
Listen, Amy, I've been thinking too, and I reckon we're better off staying as mates. I'm not ready for a relationship either.
Right.
That is what you were going to say, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Glad we're on the same page.
See you tomorrow, then.
See you tomorrow.
And you can bring the Weatherfield Cobbles into your home and get a Roy's Rolls apron of your very own and other official Corrie merch at icvshop.co.uk. Stay with us as I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is right here next.